Alright, we're back. Finished my long chore day, ready to actually get some games in, other than Slay the Spire, which I've been playing more intermittently between times when I don't have long enough to set up a stream. I finally got to A10 with Ironclad, and this is Slay the Spire 1, by the way, because I felt like I'm gonna get to A20 with all the characters before I try Slay the Spire 2. It's actually quite fun, though. Considering there's all the mix-ups, I'm sure it'll make it all the more enjoyable when I eventually move on to the second game. Anyway, we're currently playing this one. Is that you, Clausel? I heard a bit about the situation within the guild, so these must be the people from Thor's. Yeah, sorry to show up out of nowhere. I'd appreciate it if you could catch me up on the current situation in Long Mai. We've heard that the excitement hasn't created too much of a burden for the guild. Well, that's one way to put it, yes. The reality is we no longer have anything to do, and that's not really by choice. I guess it doesn't really matter how many tourists there are. Cities of this size can mobilize enough police officers to handle it. The police alone can probably handle most things, including problems among travelers. The government's been seizing every opportunity to take the initiative. It's obvious what they're planning. Not even the guild is permitted to touch anything related to the space program. It is a highly confidential government project, but... So you've been prioritizing the capital and deploying bracers? Yes, Kazan's still there as requested. Renton is here in his stead, since he's used to handling travelers. It would have been reassuring to have Kazan here, too, in case of trouble in the Ishgal Mountains. But nothing under the guild's jurisdiction could possibly happen there in the first place. Alright, I think I got a handle on the situation. Evening, Laylee. How's it going? Police have completely blockaded the mountain pass leading to the Ishgal Mountains. Not to mention, Ikaruga's involvement in the program has become something of an open secret in the guild. Correct. As long as they're stationed in Kunlun, no monsters or external forces will be a threat. Which means we at the guild can only deal with things within city limits. I can guess why the Divine Blade of Ash is here now. But you understand our situation. Our hands are tied. There's just nothing I can do to help you reach Kunlun. I'm sorry. I do have to wonder just what it is you think we're up to, but I'm glad you're as sharp as ever, Drusilla. It's quite alright. The last thing we want to do is drag the guild into this. There must be a way, though. A way to navigate even a situation like this. Maybe even an opening caused by the tension. We've come to that bridge, and it's time to cross it. Do whatever we need to keep moving forward. Yeah, it's do or die time. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm partial to the former. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but these young people don't know how to give up. All I can do is pray that fate will be kind to them. That was a weird zoom out. Ominous. Doing good, almost dinner time. Good to hear. But yeah, Laylee, I took your recommendation. I listened to the first album of, which one was it? Scandroid, I think it was. Pretty good album. Definitely the cyberpunk genre of music. I know we have an uptick in tourists, but still, they shouldn't need to send so many officers here. Oh yeah, what was the other band that you said was, that was just like instrumental? I'm curious about them too. That way I can just throw it in my phone later when the stream's over. I know we have an uptick in tourists, but still, they shouldn't need to send so many officers here. It's evident this is, in actuality, a means to mitigate the risk of guild interference with their plan. However, we don't intend to merely take this on the chin. We have a plan we're hatching. I wouldn't stake all your hopes on it, but should the stars align, we may be able to lend a hand or two. Alright.
Running a search.
Anything up here? Not seeing anything. Alright. The Artemis students.
Dear goddess, it's so crowded
Oh, are those students? I think I recognize that uniform. Yes, they're students from Armis Academy. Oh, it's Miss Toa. It's nice to see you, Miss Toa. Nice to see you too, Miss Lifa. I'm glad everyone seems to have made it to Long Lai safely. Wait, I thought you weren't coming with us on the field trip. I think she's in Long Lai with Thors and her NGO. That's right. Which would make him the Ashen Chevalier. Julian's teacher from back in the Empire, then. Yeah, I'm Instructor Schwarzer from Thor's Military Academy. Sounds like you've been looking after Julian. Oh no, not at all. You're the one who's done so much for him. I think every student who knows Julian would agree. So he's proud to be a Thor student, is he? His grandfather, the former General Van Dyke, must be very pleased. Oh! He's Van Dyke's grandson. Interesting. I don't think we ever heard his last name. Julian couldn't come because something came up suddenly in the capital, right? Yeah, someone reached out to me about it this morning. Apparently I'll hear the details later. Wow, this is that famous Ashen Chevalier? A hero of the Northern War? That anime. A damn shame. Very underwhelming. And they got, like, none of the voice actors back. The man next to him is a hero, too. So cool. The silver-haired lady and the other girls are like idols themselves. I'm such a huge fan. Sorry, it seems like we're taking up your time. Alright, everyone. I hope we make the most of your field trip. Will do. After that, the Armis students dispersed to various parts of Long Lai for different purposes. And we're gonna have to split up to talk to all of them, I'm sure. Ah. Oh, could that be the important contact you mentioned earlier? I bet it is. I asked the director of the NGO I work at if they could put me in touch with... Wait, huh? This isn't a number I recognize. Huh. Oh.
Pardon me. Am I speaking to Toa Herschel?
Hey, Kilika.
I'm reaching out to you on behalf of Director Poisson.
Ominous. I know that voice. It seems to be someone from the CID's Integrated Analysis Division, to which Mr. Kincaid belongs. That department's said to be a top-secret part of the CID. This person be... Yeah, I think you're right. Might be the lady we heard about before. Okay, sorry for putting you on hold. Yes, this is Toa Herschel speaking. It's been a while since we last spoke, although I'll admit I'm surprised to be hearing from you of all people. Based on the caller ID, I can assume this is an official call from the department.
There's no need to be so cautious. As it turns out, I'm in Long Lai as well. Excluding the personnel stationed at the space base itself, there aren't any CID staff in the area. So if it's easier for you, you can drop the pretenses.
I understand. And it's alright if we stop by, right? Officially, I'll be visiting as an NGO member, but I hope it's alright if I bring a few staff members along.
Of course. 4, right? I'll have some people I would like to introduce you to as well.
Of course she knows.
President Rocksmith and I will look forward to your arrival.
So, she was tasked with looking after Rocksmith? That's a little odd. Although I guess the whole thing of Graham Hart's trying to keep everything super top secret and doesn't want anyone that could potentially leak information. And she's friends with Jin, so she might be slightly out of the loop in certain details. Or at least she's being told to not stay on the base during the launch. Phew, that sure was nerve-wracking. Was that the Flying Swallow, the one renowned throughout the intelligence world? Why would she be calling us? She's an old friend of Jin's, and she used to work as a guild receptionist. Back then, she was headhunted by the former president and joined the organization that's now the CID. Ah, got it. That's because of that connection that she might be acting on her own. Once I heard from Angelica that she's even more freakishly capable than what people say. That's hardly a surprise, given she's a master of the Taito School and Angelica's teacher. We need to make sure we're ready for our meeting with her and the people she's introducing us to. I don't remember Angelica mentioning who her teacher of the Taito School was. She probably mentioned it at some point in the games. Yeah, once we're done here, let's head up the hill to the east.
Dear goddess.
We got a new side quest.
So crowded here.
Specifically with the students, maybe? can't find him anywhere. Just what am I to do? Is she looking for someone? I don't remember the guild getting any missing person requests in. Hey, Chessmaster. Evening to you. How's it going? Could be there's something about it she'd rather hide. If so, it might be a case fit for a Spriggan. Shall we offer ourselves as proxies then, as we did in Basel? Well... yeah. Pardon us. I don't mean to pry, but is something the matter? And who might you be? Green and the group explained that they were taking on 4 SPGs on behalf of Arkwright Solutions. I see. In that case, you may be just the people my sorry self can turn to. Sensing a lot of layers behind that sentence. You could say that. I'm the lowest of the low after all. A few years ago, I abandoned my son, my own flesh and blood. You abandoned him? I get the feeling there's more to the story. Yes, you see, I was originally born and raised here in Long Lai. Northern culture always interested me, however, so I left home to work in Messeldom. There I met the man who I would come to wed, and 12 years ago I became pregnant with our son. At the time, I thought we'd be able to build our happy family up together. But 3 years later, my husband fell ill and passed. That must have been extremely painful for you. Yes, but there was no time to grieve, not when I had a son to raise. I'd even take on nightlife work just to put food on the table. The mental anguish wore at me, however, and before I knew it, I'd begun taking it out on my poor boy. It was then that he started to rebel against me. I had also remarried several years ago, but the man only grew more violent with time. It drained me down to the very last drop. And then what? You sent your son away? Not quite. The government provides a minor subsidy for childcare, blood-related or not. Knowing that, my now former lover raised his hand to me again, saying I ought to be the one leaving instead. And so I relented, returning here to my hometown, head hung low. I see. Can't say I empathize, but I think we can spare some sympathy. If only my son and I had fled together. Looking back, I regret it from the bottom of my heart. On top of that, I heard news about him through the Septian Church. Apparently he had run away from my ex-husband several months ago. It became a bit of an ordeal, after which he ended up getting adopted by someone else. With that, I figured my role in his life had come to an end. It is until you found your son here in Long Lai? Yes. At first, I thought it was just my eyes playing tricks. But when I called out and his gaze met mine, he actually recognized me. It wasn't a moment after, though, that he ran away. I should have expected as much. It's only natural the sight of his despicable mother must have been more than the boy could stand. Even still, it's worrisome that your son's nowhere to be found. Yes, he looks so hopeless, there's no telling what might happen. I'd like nothing more than to start over with him, if at all possible. But perhaps that's simply too much to hope for. What's the kid's name, by the way? Jed. Now that she mentions it, I may have heard his story during my NGO work. Vaguely remember the guild having intel on it, too. Ben and Co. stepped in on the situation, I think. Vaguely remember. And by vaguely, I mean not really at all. I remember Jed slightly, but I don't remember the quest. And another one of life's little coincidences. For the time being, we'll try to track Jed down and confirm his safety. Thank you so much. To start, I'd like to get a grasp on why he came to Long Lai in the first place. Probably to check out the sights, right? A lot of tours going on these days. Seems likely to me. And since he's still a child, his new guardian's probably with him too. Sounds like a decent enough starting point then. Yeah, let's find a tour guide and see what they know. Thank you and good luck.
I've got your back.
There we go. New quest started. Just came through the ordeal surprisingly decent. That's good to hear. I'm always on the side of, at least for my work, a uneventful day is a boring yet good day.
Over there. No, the other side looks like welcome.
You want to go up here because one of the students, Edmund, much. Long life food is divine. It's like it was served up by the goddess herself. Oh, my stomach yearns for more. That's how the slice of heaven is demanding a full course. And I intend to comply. I'm gonna eat the bursting today. Well, that's one way to fast track your way to Adios's dinner table. Edmund, please try to restrain yourself. It's munch, also chew, delicious. I could keep this up to eternity. A wang. Now then, munch munch. Bring on the dessert. Eh.
I've got a question.
Have you seen Jed? Jed's one of the boys in my tour group. Did something happen to him? Got in one. We're actually looking for him as we speak. Would you happen to know where he might have went? Oh dear. Well, our group took a break, so I'm not sure where he is. But his guardian Angela should be in front of the station. Maybe she knows something. Thank you for your help. Angela, that's the woman who adopted Jed. Yeah, she owns a public bathhouse in Nesselldom. Oh. Let's hurry over to the station.
I've got a question for you.
Guardian Angela should be in front of the station. Your best bet's to ask her if she knows something. See where the people are. We have some free time, so I'd love to take a break from showing folks around. Who knows when trouble might creep around the corner. Can't completely take it easy. I don't think trouble's gonna be coming for you, buddy. Might come from somebody, but not really you. Ooh, a hands-on workshop. Yep, gotta try that out. No, like I said again and again, we don't have time for detours. First item on our agenda is visiting the local history museum, and then... Curtis, you gotta loosen up. A trip like this is no fun if it's all work and no play. See, she gets it. Let's make some sick-ass wind chimes. Way ahead of you. But the agenda, guys... You say we're on a tight schedule, but it's not like tight. You've also got a course where you can take your crafted wind chimes and paint over them, apparently. So there. Gonna stop whining now or what? Fine, I give. Arguing with you two is soaking up what little time we have, so let's just get this over with.
So many people.
What's going on over here? Is Sigourney gonna try to kill something? With her knife? The road by the waterfall. Sounds like a perfect place to train. Sigourney, you're doing the thing again. Combat training isn't part of this trip, remember? That's a shame. I feel like we'd get along. I don't really want to be causing trouble for the people around us, so I'll have to hold off on doing any training here. Even here in Long Life, Sigourney is the same as ever. And who's chilling in here? Ah, the teachers. What a waste, staying at such an upscale inn, yet being unable to have even a single drop of alcohol. We should at least be allowed to drink during the nighttime, though. It's not like we'll be on the clock. True, but remember, we're still responsible for watching over the students, even at night. We can always buy some drinks as souvenirs and enjoy them back home. On your Mira? How sweet of you. Well, since you're offering, I'll gladly take a few bottles. Yeah, nice try. The background music is simply delightful, I agree, but that's to be expected of a first-rate inn. The sounds of flowing water mixed with Kodo music make me feel completely relaxed. I can see why this inn is so renowned. The interior design and furnishings are immaculate. It harmonizes flawlessly with the surrounding scenery. I could just sit here and gaze about for eternity, and I won't be bored for a second. Were there any other people scattered around? I feel like there should be more students, but I guess the others are probably unnamed. Well, one thing we can check. Well, actually, let's do it after we complete the topic quest. Turn in our SP and see if we hit the next rank in the chart. I don't remember how many points away we were, but there's always a chance we could hit the next rank.
God, is it so crowded here?
Join us for our live
second?
We already talked to her. Jed saw his birth mother. Can you say he's been missing ever since? Yes, we're on the search for him right now. His mother being in Long Lai isn't news to me, admittedly. I even intended on finding the chance to speak with her, but I hadn't counted on him beating me to the punch. Do you have any leads on where he might be? Well, you could try asking his friends Mina and Tony. He said they were going to browse the stalls together, so I let the three of them run free. Then let's head over to the street market and see if we can't find him. Thank you for going to so much trouble. I'll look for him myself around the station. You'd appreciate that. If you learn anything, let us know.
Dear goddess, I have something to ask you.
I'm gonna keep a look for Jed around the station. Thank you for agreeing to help.
Weather in East Calvert is clear. Over there. No, it's me. The other side. It's like a festival here. As we speak.
Almost time for the launch.
Have you seen Jed?
Join us for our live coverage.
So Jed really is missing. We thought he was just going off to look around on his own. But it's because he saw his mom, huh? Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Oh, he did say he wanted to see the Poo-Boo. Long Lai Poo-Boo, eh? Can't say I blame him. But Granny Angela told him over and over that going outside the city's dangerous. No matter how naughty Jed can be, he wouldn't break a promise. Still, seeing his mom for the first time since she walked out probably left him pretty shaken up. Considering that, it wouldn't be strange for him to want some time alone. And we should ask any potential eyewitnesses by the exit leading to the falls. That's why. They didn't have any eyewitnesses until the students moved there. Good call. Let's head there right away.
Almost time for so many people.
Oh, did the topic end officially? No, it didn't.
Got a second?
I just gotta bring it back up again. Didn't get lost, did he? Maybe he'll make his way back eventually. Just in case he does, we'll stick around here and keep looking. Sounds good. Don't worry, we'll find him. We gotta let the translator's work not go to waste. Oh, Miss Tella, perfect timing. Thelma and I saw a boy head to the mountain pass not too long ago, around 11 years old, give or take. We were just about to chase after him ourselves. That's very noble of you, but let us handle the rest. You two just wait here in the meanwhile. It almost certainly must have been Jed. There's no time to waste then. Let's head out. I'll give the guild a quick heads up, just in case. There's gonna be a monster there.
Let's make our
Going
way
right to
over.
the depths. Oh, he's actually not all the way back here. Somehow we're not fully healed.
Feeling good as new.
Understood.
Mighty foe. Be mindful about this. Let's do it. I'm up.
I miss when Fee was able to use her
Assail them from afar.
gun to make attacks outside of
Foes,
combat.
Stay sharp.
Ready at will.
Employ physical attacks.
Hand pant. That's really it for me? Backup's here. Looks like we made it in the nick of time. Let's sweep them out.
Multiple foes detected.
Oh no, they get the first move.
Ready to go.
And they wasted it.
Now, grab it, sword.
Thanks.
In your death.
POC in operation. Activating skill. The boost gauge limit has been raised. Activating skill.
Turn him up, Fee!
It's yours.
Easy. You saved me. You guys really bracers? Are you guys bracers? Just me, actually. You see, we're here at your mother's request. Me and the group explained that they had accepted a 4 SPG from Yuki on behalf of Arcade Solutions. My mom sent substitute Spriggans to come get me? What does that say? Gods something, grinds something, but sure? I'm curious about what the text actually says in full. Well, more to track you down and make sure you were safe. We won't force you to meet with your mother against your will. But if even the tiniest part of you wants to have a serious conversation with her, then it'd be our pleasure to arrange that. I hated my mom for the longest time, so I started acting out in every way I could. Doing one bad thing after another, saying all this stuff I never should have. I thought it was no wonder she left me for good. The thing is, I'm too afraid to own up to that. So just the thought of facing her scares me too. But even then, she's still worried about me. I see. Those are your genuine sentiments then. Well, parents come in all different sorts and situations. Sure, there's no forgiving what your mother did. But when we talked, her love came through in every word she said about you. No question. I can say that with just as much certainty. Her desire to make a fresh start was unmistakably sincere. Okay, I made up my mind. I'll try talking with my mom. Roger that. I'll get in touch with Angela about this too. With that, Reen and the others brought everyone together so that Jed and Miyuki could speak face to face. You don't have to believe me, but these are my true feelings. I grew so sick and tired of all the hardships that I turned my back and ran away. But the fact that I left without you, it's been tearing me up inside to this day. I give myself a hard time too, for not caring about you more when we were together. It's been on my mind ever since. But I couldn't bring myself to admit it, and then there was my butt wipe of a stepdad. Dad. Sniffle. Such an emotional klutz, I swear. Right? Even though he's actually nice inside, he'll say it's lame to act like it. Here come the waterworks. So, Miyuki, what do you want to do going forward? Angela, if you'll allow it, I'd like to return to Mesodom. But afterwards, I still don't know. Well, all that depends on Jed. Granny? Honestly, I don't know what to do either. Makes me wish that Spriggan guy was here to tell me. Oh yeah? Ark and his pals helped you out of your stepdad's clutches, didn't they? So, how would they approach this? Be honest with yourself. Maybe you can use this opportunity to be more honest with yourself. About wanting to believe in your mother and live together with her again. It's exactly what you're thinking inside, isn't it? I mean, pay me no mind, Jed. What matters most is how you feel. But you don't need me to tell you that now, do you? Granny. In which case, Miyuki, I want you to prove how serious you are. So, if and when you return to Mesodom, what do you say to working for me at my bathhouse? Are you sure? That's just the kind of opportunity I was hoping for. Let me be clear though, you'll have to completely wash your hands of the nightlife industry. That's my one condition. That's fine, I won't let you down. Well, guess we can close the books on this one. Yes, though of course, there will likely still be difficulties ahead of them. Still, thank goodness everything worked out.
Living up to the hype.
Our reward's been deposited.
Get ourselves a little bit of everything. I'm not sure if we're going to be hitting rank 5 in anything. Honestly, I never forgot about when we lived together. I was afraid to face her, but now I know for sure I want to live with her again. If it wasn't for this, I'm not sure I would have figured out how I felt. I never thought we'd ever be together again. Sniffle. aren't I? I never expected this to happen. Nevertheless, as Jed's guardian, I just need to see how sincere Miyuki actually is. I want to respect their feelings as family, but I also have a responsibility as his guardian. Jed actually forgave me. I need to live up to his expectations. I'll show Angela that I sincerely changed. That way I can earn Angela's trust and show her that I can care for Jed again. Waterfall area was more dangerous than I thought. I'm just glad nobody got hurt. Phew, I'm so glad Jed's okay. And the kids. It made me happy seeing Jed speak from the heart. Never thought I'd see the day. Really, I'm just so relieved. Sniffle. I'm glad Jed's got to see his mommy. I know things are super rough for him, but I'm sure they'll get along fine from now on. And the guide is the last person we have to talk to. Then SP report, and we may move on with the story for once. Well, I'm glad that Jed boy ended up okay. Thanks for resolving that whole thing. Because of you, no one on the tour ended up injured. But more importantly, I'm just glad he was able to put to bed everything he was grappling with. Oh no, just thinking about it makes me tear up again. SP report. I guess we can also use the baths to fully recover before we move on.
Fully recovered.
Let's keep it up.
Hey, perfect.
I'll put it to good use.
Chronos jacket. I'm guessing it's just the best possible armor somebody can have. Will do. The Heavenly Hair is like the best thing we can even get right now, I think. Outside of this. That's a decent defense buff, but we lose the strength, which I'm not a huge fan of. So we'll give that to Crow. Reen needs to be nuking people down, so...
So many people.
let's go visit Kilika.
Goodness me, it's like a festival.
I feel like it was shadier before. Did the time of day actually change? In terms of, like, shadows? Or am I just not remembering correctly?
Let's search around.
This must be where he's living in retirement, and also the former Taito School main dojo, if I recall correctly. Although it looks like it's scribbled out. Apparently this is where Burgard trained Arkwright too. Proceeding to the former dojo will cause the main story to advance. As a result, some quests will disappear. Ride. Where else are we gonna go? We've already done everything.
Excuse me? It's me, Toa Herschel, from the ICO. I've come with my team.
Oh, I'm glad you made it.
Please, allow me to open the door for you.
This place is even
That
more
man is
sparse than I
definitely
remember.
Who I think he is, right? Sure is. Looks like he's gotten used to the quiet life.
Is he dressed in his farmer's
I'm already
getup? I
familiar
didn't
with
see.
Toa and Fee, but I believe this is my first time meeting the rest of you. I'm the head of the CID, Helika Ruran.
Hey. Hello. Your reputation precedes you.
Nice meeting you. You look even more gorgeous and sharp-witted than Jellica gave you credit for.
How kind of you to say so. Why, I haven't seen Angelica in years. I think it was back when she stopped in to say hello on her way home from traveling the continent.
She always did make time for friends. Also, it's good to see you well, Mr. Rocksmith.
I can't believe it's already been 3 years since the treaty signing at the end of Mille Mirage.
It has
Yeah,
indeed.
he's wearing the farmer
Good
getup.
to see you again, everyone. I was lucky
This
enough
is what
to
it
see
feels
Fee
like to me.
briefly last year. during all the business in the capital.
Yeah, thanks again for the help.
Ah, and Toa. I can hardly believe it's already been 5 whole years since we first met. It feels like it was just yesterday you were tagging along with Prince Oliver to the West Zemuria Trade Conference.
That sure brings back memories. I was just a student back then.
Yeah, good times. She got what do you call it? She got retconned into Crossbell. She's there in the remakes, which I think is pretty cool.
I still remember how you were kind enough to offer to arrange for me to study abroad here in the Republic.
Yeah, they also retconned Yuna to show up at the police station, I think, every so often.
Say what? You serious?
Did you seriously attempt to poach a student from a rival country's military academy?
I made the offer because I heard she had some Eastern heritage. I figured she'd fit in just fine here in Calvert. I'm used to tossing out offers like that, even if there's no hope of them going through. Heck, I've tried to recruit some folks from the SSS too.
He really is as crafty as they say.
He's just a friendly guy.
Indeed. He even managed to convince me to come aboard.
Well, I'm glad we can all exchange pleasantries considering our positions. Tell me though, Chief Keelika, are you acting independently from the CID and the President's orders?
Yes. I've even agreed to guarding Mr. Rocksmith as a temporary special mission. Meanwhile, the rest of the CID have been pushing their limits to make sure today's project goes smoothly.
And that project
Has been put together by Four Eyes in the presidential office.
Yes, and I heard about your little run-in with Kincaid back in Basel. But don't worry. As you're effectively diplomats, you cannot be detained. And that aside,
Convenient.
we've already been in talks with the Empire to cooperate on any unexpected developments that may occur after today.
What do you mean by that?
First I've heard of it. But it sounds like the CID has a handle on things.
I see. So, when you said you wanted to do introductions, you meant with him.
Oh, quite astute, Divine Blade. You really are a match for the Silver Princess.
Hey, Gian. How's it going?
Wait, when did you show up?
Ah, good to see you again after so long. I appreciate you taking the time to come all the way out here.
You say that, but you never much cared for my company, even back when you were president. Regardless, I appreciate the invite. No doubt the Flying Swallow had a hand in tracking me down.
I'm flattered you think so. I would love if we could maintain a more open channel of communication between us.
Yes, between essentially a criminal syndicate and the intelligence division of the country that they operate in.
I agree. Though oil and water are loath to mix, man benefits from both after all.
Is this guy...
Yep. I haven't met him, but I've heard some things.
I am Gen Lu, elder of Heiyue's Lu family. We may have met earlier. Regardless, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, guests from Erebonia, members of Thor's.
Nice little extra dialogue if you talk to him. Which we did. So, what's the topic of discussion? Are you telling us you sent unofficial requests to every nation, including the Empire? Indeed. They were sent out yesterday afternoon, not only to other countries, but to autonomous states as well. That said, there is a potential latent threat that may occur within and outside the Republic tomorrow afternoon. Although this is more than likely a false alarm, we would like you to prepare and mobilize your military and public safety personnel just in case. Well, it was something along those lines anyhow. Wait, you seriously said that to every country? Weird. You'd think that'd be all over the news then. One would think that, yes, but yet only the topic on everyone's lips today is eclipses today's launch. That's because the information was kept strictly confidential, likely due to the nature of it being a request from the world's dominant superpower. Additionally, we've sent out similar communications to the Guild and other groups. That includes some infamous Jaeger Corps such as Red Constellation and Zephyr. Wait, reach out to the Guild and high-ranking Jaegers? You did all that in just the span of just yesterday, and completely under the radar to boot. Incidentally, Heiwei also received that same warning, although by then we had already begun readying our forces, for a different reason though. Project Startaker. For what end are they chasing the expanse beyond our skies? I'd like to know the answer to that too. Got those masked people Arkwright and Co. are dealing with that are running around causing a stir over in Anchorville. And then there's that Epstein disciple Graham and his people have been tracking down. Really get all that's connected though. And the new assault frame we went up against, the air fleets and the aviation divisions are tied up in this too, aren't they? So what the hell's the Calvert Republic trying to do here? I take it no one knows the answer to that, apart from the Presidential Office and the CID, as well as the Aerospace Force. Indeed, I only have a sense of what could happen from looking at a correspondence to the Republican Party and reaching out to some connections of mine. Heiwei has uncovered some information on the subject, but its veracity cannot be confirmed. As such, I won't reveal our findings here. I may not be as in the loop as Kincaid, but I do know a little, surface details of a potential crisis, namely. Having said that, I must apologize, I can't disclose anything at this time either. As of now, I'm currently in the President's debt, on account of a certain incident in the spring, otherwise I would tell you. Oh. Lane told me that she and the Spriggan crew kept the worst-case scenario from happening. Are you referring to the illusory coup? I heard the replicas of you and another were its instigators. And it sounds like that screwed-up incident is connected to what's going on right now. Ellipses. I may not have a beat on what Professor Hamilton's true intentions are. Though regarding President Gramhart, I have no doubt in my mind he's doing the best he possibly can. I've already made Arkwright and his helpers aware of this, but during the 100 Days War, Gramhart unofficially supported Liberl as a special operative. He isn't fighting for some distant ideal of righteousness, but instead for the sake of the world and its people. In that regard, he has not wavered, yet at the same time, he's very much a man of passion. Suffice to say, he will go to any lengths to protect his family, and if protecting them entails saving all Zemuria, then that's exactly what he'll set out to do. Be that as it may, the fate of the world is too great a burden for any one man to carry. That's why the task shouldn't fall to him alone. Yes, my thoughts exactly. No matter how harsh or awful the truth may be, he needs to share the burden with others, even if it means they have to suffer with him. Yeah, some of us had to learn that same lesson back during the Twilight. 2 of which are in this very room. 2? Hey, why are you lumping me in with him? I mean, assuming the role of hideout burden carrier is a given, but you were much in the same camp back then, Crow. Yeah, I'll plead guilty on that charge. Still, back then, there was someone who shouldered even more of a load than me. It doesn't look like President Gramhart has chosen to tread the path of self-destruction like he did at the very least. But, like Toa is getting at, wish he'd share the truth with us. Because now more than ever, I feel like I'm ready to face it head on. I see. Well, like we did with the Radiant Wings 3 years ago, it seems our country will have to rely on you once more. At this point, I don't think the conversation is just limited to Calvert anymore, Mr. Rocksmith. We're all involved now, all of them, and all of us. Indeed, be it those dwelling above the surface or below, in light or in shadow, we all share a collective aim in this instance. Still, one question is playing on the mind. How are we to act? It is an undeniable fact that Ikaruga is the strongest force in the East, and they'll use every tool and trick they know to block your way into Kunlun. Cutting a path through the defenses without your soldats will prove a difficult task. Sucks to admit, but you've got a point. Now the fact you're here tells me you've got something up your sleeve. These guys seem kind of average at first glance, but I can tell that couldn't be further from the truth. If I recall correctly, the Elders have their own elite combat forces. And from what the others have told us, they've been active in Tharbad and Anchorville as well. Looks as though they've seen right through us. No doubt such sharp minds were imperative in overcoming the Twilight. Didn't even see them put on those masks. Well, they changed their faces, huh? Even knowing the trick doesn't make it any less freaky. Looks like you brought quite a few of them here. Indeed, we shall uncover what secrets lie within the lands of Kunlun. Though while these men can fight on even footing with the Master, they would hardly prove a match against those who have surpassed that level. Tell me, how do you intend to deal with the legend that awaits you on the other side? Yeah, Yun Kai-Fai. He's retaken his role as a leader and is defending the space base, I guess. While I do intend to help, this is a situation that would give anyone pause. We will be up against a legendary martial artist who's guarding a truth that could shake our understanding of the world as we know it. Yeah, and though we don't know this for sure, Shizuno could be there too. And you could bet your ass the guy with the giant shuriken and his pals are going to be lying in wait. Still, if we can, I want to help make sure Reen can focus on his reunion with his master. Everyone.
Sounds like it was worth the hassle getting here.
Doesn't matter who's along for the ride.
Wait a minute.
I always do what I want.
These two are allies? Okay.
Huh? Wait, Jin?
And look who else. It's the Wolfman we fought in the Garten.
Pardon us for the intrusion, Mr. President, Elder Gen. The dire wolf.
Oh, jeez. That mustache.
Haven't seen you two since the aftermath of last spring.
You think they could just do some manual fixing of that just for this shot?
Why are you apologizing?
This is
for
an
coming
obvious
into your
blunder.
own dojo, Jin. There's no need to stand on ceremony on my account. I'm the one imposing on you by staying here while it's not in use, after all.
Oh, no, sir. Don't be like that.
That's right. This place has been abandoned so long it doesn't even have a proper owner anymore. Still, the fact that you two came together suggests you're just as close as ever.
Hell no. I just ran into him at the station, and trust me, it ruined my morning.
Flashback. God damn it. Now we have to fight. They locked eyes, they must battle.
Took the words right out of my mouth. But I gotta say, this place hasn't changed a bit.
It's been almost 2 years since I've been back.
Well, I try to stop by at least once a year.
The Taito school, huh? I heard they've got some bad blood between the three of them since the school's master died 12 years ago.
I heard a little about it from Angie. Sounds like there was a lot going on.
Yeah. But the fact that they're all here together now, maybe they've patched things up?
Not exactly.
Right then. Reen, Fee, Toa, Altina, Crow. Just so you're all aware, the Guild's reason for coming here is to find out the truth. Even if I can't help you out with the final battle waiting for you, I'll do everything I can to help you get there.
Oh.
Are you sure? It'd be a huge help, but I wouldn't want to impose.
It's fine. Seems like he's already sorted everything out with Kilika. So, since Elaine's away at the moment, you're our backup, huh?
Yep, just like last year at Orasia. In order to get HQ to agree to send me here, I had to, finally take him up on their offer.
Taking that S rank, huh?
For real?
Well, well. I'd say you're far overdue for the promotion.
So the scaredy cat who's been hiding in A rank is finally ready to take that S, huh? That's great news. It'll make it all the more satisfying when I crush you.
I could be a D rank and you still wouldn't have a chance.
Way I hear it, you've been an unofficial S rank for forever now.
Right. Both his skills and track record go way beyond your average A rank.
That aside, I made sure we've got 4 very capable bracers back in Edith to hold down the fort while I'm here. And one of them is none other than Guildmaster Evans. He was Cassius Bright's senior back when he was starting out.
Cassius is senior?
Arnold Evans, Guildmaster of the Bracers. I heard he's in his mid-50s now.
They say he's a refined
This is
gentleman
why you
whose
can't take
strength is in a
bracers
class of its own.
seriously. You can take a few of them seriously. Cassius, at least when he was a bracer. Pretty sure he's retired now. Although he comes back occasionally for various military exercises. Always intentionally holding back for one stupid reason or another. It's because the whole thing of, like, they don't... Like, it's the whole thing of, like, they're vigilantes in a way. With like a moral code, so the police don't get on their ass, but they can't get in the way of that stuff, so they're often in a weird law situation for being able to actually do the things that they're supposed to do. See the issues they had in Erebonia, where they basically just shut down all the branches, pretty much. But they do have some decent people. Also, I'm sure the Guildmaster is one of those skilled people.
He helps out a lot of different NGOs as well.
Back when Cassius quit, he did everything he could to try and get him to reconsider.
Sounds like this guy packs a punch. I'd love to take him on someday. But I've got my orders from the Society.
Maybe we'll see him in
Watch
Horizon
the Republic
2.
ram their blade
I have a
right
feeling
up
we're
into
not
the
going to see him
heavens.
here.
Don't expect me to babysit you guys. Still, I might play with Ikaruga for a bit. Don't get a chance like this every day. Just make sure your skills are up to snuff, or else I'll grab whatever it is you're looking for myself. Got it?
Don't worry. I'll make sure I'm up to the task. I'm the Divine Blade of Ash. It's time to prove to myself and to my master exactly what I'm capable of.
Attaboy.
Man, I'd gotten the lowdown on him from McBurn, but let's just say I'm glad he's on our side.
Perhaps we've scraped together a chance after all.
The mountain pass should be clear from noon onward. Just be careful making your way there.
I won't be able to stray very far from town, but I can at least back you up by operating the comms and such. After all, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't appreciate these people doing as they please in my backyard.
I agree with you there.
I abandoned this place years ago, but I should at least teach those scum not to trample the place with their dirty boots.
Yeah, you get him, pal.
On that note, everyone, you have my gratitude.
Very serious.
Thank you for everything you've done for us, Mr. Rocksmith.
So we got Heiwei creating an opening. Jin temporarily joined the party with Walter accompanying as an active guest. Head to the mountain passes and add to the travel menu.
Never thought I'd be working with you again.
Well, I guess we might as well add them both to the sidebar. I don't see
just
why we
happen
shouldn't.
To be headed to the same place. That's all.
Let this play out
Now
because
that
the
my
game
junior
pauses
has
when I
finally
alt
found
tab
his
out.
balls, I gotta keep him from screwing up again.
Trust me, I won't be letting my guard down. I've got a bloodthirsty wolf to keep in check.
Those two bicker like a couple of siblings. Still, there's no one better to have with us here.
Yeah. With them on our side, we should be able to overcome whoever tries to stop us.
Alright. We have to get these transparent PNGs real quick. Oh, I already have Jin in here. Was he with this group? He was not. But I do have the image at least. The name is already in use. What? Fine. Be that way, OBS. Jin 2. Like, who was in... which party was he, joined up with? Well, yeah, we had, Leon and Celis here, so we have to put them in a spot where if they, for whatever reason, come back. Oh, jeez. I forgot how gigantic her sword is. Okay. They'll take up a crap ton of space in the back there. Alright. Now we get Walter. And his, I have to say, I feel like his Daybreak, sprite looks slightly goofy. I think it's like mainly the way his mouth is partially open. Something about that. Go down the list. It's not scrolling like it's supposed to. Fine. Do it bit by bit. There we go. Beautiful. Although I think Walter needs to be slightly smaller. That's better. Larger than life in the background.
Shard searching.
Ooh. More of those. What's gonna happen if we go over here? Oh, the grave of their master. Ryuga's grave. Taito School Head, Ryuga Roran. It's a little early, but I wanted to come and pay my respects, Master. Perhaps it was our Heavenly Mother's plan, but this year all three of us are back in our hometown at once. I'm sure it's because you guided us here, Master. I don't but feel unworthy of this important task. But with you as my witness, I'll give everything I have to prove myself. Both as a practitioner of your Taito martial arts and as a bracer. Has it really been 12 years, old man? Never thought I'd show up like this. I'm just a beast now, and Taito is only one of my claws. I'll be honest, it's hard to believe I never realized you were performing so poorly back then. Now I got the heavens turn. Just what can a beast who abandoned his home possibly accomplish in a place like that? Heaven's turn. I better watch from your side and find out how your lazy-ass number 2 student turns out.
Running a search.
Alright. The Shongshui I brought with me are about equal in skill to the Ikaruga lurking in the mountain pass. Will you be able to surmount the legend? Divine Blade, members of Thor's, the time has come for you to show the skills you so dutifully honed. The same applies to you, immovable Direwolf. The rocket launch will be broadcast throughout the world via the Orbital Network. Should it be a success, the Republic will be the most powerful nation on the continent, both in reputation and in actuality. But I don't think that's President Gramhart's only objective. I'm certain there's a deeper purpose in our having met here. It can't merely be the product of chance. I only ask that you find your way to the truth, a truth that may even eclipse the revelations learned during the Twilight. Certain there's a deeper purpose or having met can be a product chance. Okay, same as those last two lines. Ikaruga spread throughout the Ishgal Mountains and are keeping a watchful eye on things. In terms of our physical prowess, I believe we have the means to break through. However, there's no telling how strong their commander here could be. Yes, I know that all too well. Well, depending on how things roll, I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want. Curious to see if that old dinosaur's as tough as you all say. Whatever happens, just stay focused, Reen. And don't worry, I'll be keeping this knucklehead on a short leash, and muzzled if need be. I want to take this outside, thought you'd never ask. As can plainly be seen, these two were raised in a barn and will never learn to act their age, but you may make use of them as you see fit. Right, will do. Assuming they don't tear each other's throats out before we can. The space program is now reaching its climax. The answers behind what the CID and the Presidential Office are doing await beyond the Ishgal Mountains. I know the two of them can be a handful, but you can make use of them however you see fit. But that is it. Making sure there's nothing new. There is a new side quest at the Guild Branch.
I want to see the rocket already!
Long time no see, Drusilla. Been. Yes, it has been a while. About a year, I think. I heard about your mission from HQ. Looks like you managed to meet up with those people from Thor's. Wait, is that you? What turn of events brought you here, Direwolf? Or should I say Walter? Nothing interesting. Just joined in on a whim. Gotta say, I'm surprised you're still working here, old lady. Frankly, I'm not happy having him along. But our goals are aligned in this, so we'll be helping Schwarzer out. I see. Even still, I didn't expect you to show up here. Forget that you're an enforcer with Ouroboros. What do you think about what happened back then? It's not that deep. I'm just here on a whim. I may have abandoned my hometown, but this is still the place where I sharpen my fangs. I figured it was a good time to take a look around and pay my respects to the old man before we go stand witness. How admirable of you. Seems like you haven't changed your mind about what happened with Ryuga. Alright, if I recall correctly, the head of the Taito school was killed. Yeah, I've got my guesses based on what I heard from Jellica. Drusilla had contact with us in the Taito dojo back in the day as part of her guild receptionist work. Really owe her for all she's done for me over the years. He's even the one who pushed me to become a bracer. Is that right? To think the young man from way back then is going to be an S rank now, seems recommending him was the right choice. Yeah, since it's come to that, I've decided to strengthen my resolve. 12 years ago, you all chose your own path. Yep, neither Kilika nor I regret our choices from back then. Though I can't say no, things turned out for you after that. You're only asking about that. Can't say it's an interesting story. I was just causing chaos in the East until the fifth Anguis took a shine to me. To put it in words you idealists will understand, I guess it was fate. The fifth Anguis. I'd like to hear more someday. An Anguis from Ouroboros. Not one we've heard about over the years. Even in the guild, we only know fragmented details about the fifth Anguis. At any rate, the situation we found ourselves in is unique, and both the guild and the society will want eyes on it. You must both have your reservations, seeing as it's taking place in the mountains just behind your hometown. But that's exactly why both of you must make the most of the style and skills you've honed until now. Support the people of Thor's, make it to Kunlun and watch events unfold, and come back here together. You said it. I'll do what I have to, both to repay my master and make sure I don't put my new rank to shame. And even if I have to drag this guy with me, I'll make sure we get back home together. You just watch, old lady. We'll exceed your expectations, yours and the old man's. May he rest in peace. These two have a relationship that's hard to put into words. But right now, nobody's more dependable than they are. It was certainly a surprise seeing Walter turn up. If he's here to see things through, then I'm sure he'll be able to work with Jin. In the meantime, I'll keep watch over the village. Marcel and everyone from Thor's managed to reunite with Jin without issue as well. Thing has come full circle. The stage has been set. Let us do what we can to prepare for what's to come. Good talk. Why is there a new side quest? I thought we were done. I'm ready to move on. What's going on? What is this?
So many people.
Bracer work. Is it just a monster, maybe? What should I do? I can't handle this on my own. But it'd be difficult to call in any high-ranking bracers right now. It's a bracer. Seems troubled about something. Is that Renton? He's pretty strong. Think something happened? What's going on, Renton? V? What are you doing in Longlai? Are these people... Wait, is that Jin? What in the world are you up to? Nobody told me there'd be any high-ranking bracers in Longlai, let alone Jin himself. Sigh. But Drusilla didn't spread the word after all. That's the old woman, all right. Some stuff came up. We're school friends from thieves from the Empire. Sorry to change the subject, but something seems to be bothering you. Yeah, an unforeseen complication. A powerful monster showed up near the waterfall. There's no way I can handle it by myself since I'm just a C-rank bracer, but I don't know how soon I can call in assistance. The way things stand right now, we'll have no choice but to suspend sightseeing activities around the waterfall. Bummer, but I got a better solution for you. Let us take it on. Yes, we have experience taking on wanted monsters for 4SPG cases. It would be a huge help, but it's quite formidable. I feel bad asking you to take care of it. Call it fate. You don't have to worry about it so much. You've got V and me, and everybody else is plenty skilled too. Won't be any trouble for us. Besides, we could use a good warm-up. In that case, then please, by all means. Just who is that person with Jin anyway? And it's settled. Right, we'll find an opportunity to defeat the wanted monster and ensure the waterfall remains safe for sightseers.
I've got your back.
Longlai Pubu bounty started. At least it's an easy one. Well, we'll see. There have been sightings of a dangerous monster by the waterfall. All tours of the area have been put on hold. V, Jin, it'd be great if you two could help dispose of it.
Let's make our way over.
Right to the end. Interesting. Should probably check Jin's equipment. Dragon Fist. Is he using his best possible weapon at the moment? Well, that's not there. Customize. His current weapon is just straight better. If they're doing things like this, the next plot point must be earth-shattering. I'm sure we'll get once again 90% of the way there, and then Yun Kai-Fai will just give us nothing after that. So he has Dragon Fist. Why does Oh, we would be upgrading Dragon Claw. I see. Okay. Makes me think. If we go to the Grim Garden, will the Epstein Workshop stuff here be different? Because sometimes they actually have different customized things. They do not have his better weapon here. They only got the Dragon Claw. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Oh. Just gotta make sure that he has the equipment he needs now. Heavenly Hair, so he has the best possible armor. That's good. This increases speed by quite a bit. And he's actually behind on his equipment. Speed. 128 speed. Jin has 66 speed. We should probably fix that.
I'll work my magic.
We need an action 1, 2, and 3. Can we just make it here? I think so.
I'll work my magic. Skill set changed. Skill set changed.
Don't know exactly what we would
That's a
use them
single
for,
element
though. Is
slot.
the only issue.
Skill set changed. I'll work my magic. That's a single element slot.
That girl gem. Sure, let's give you more
New
HP.
skill, huh?
Nothing wrong with that. This is
That's a
garbage, so
single
we should
element
replace it
slot.
with something better. Shield effect. I don't think any of his abilities give shield. Which one is Guardian again? Mirage and Earth. Okay.
That's a single element slot. Skill set changed. Skill set changed.
Guardian 2, which one is that? It requires 12 Mirage. Can we get to 12 Mirage? With Mind 3, we can. Might as
Skill
well.
set changed. That's a single element slot.
Leave this in my...
I shall see to any...
I had everybody's equipment already set up.
Of course.
Right? Break 1, 2, 3, break 1, 2,
Whatever you
3.
want, girl.
All
Of
actions,
course.
all actions.
You may rely on
Cool.
me.
Well done.
I think outside of attack and defend all the way up. Heavy stun, seal, delay, LL. What?
Still got more growth spurts in me, eh?
Cheaper costs. You're missing staff plus thing. Staff crest plus. Take that from her set. We don't know what what they're gonna hit us with. I'll just take this from Van. Yeah, that's fine. Just blanket resistances are pretty good. Let's take it on.
I'll work my magic.
Yeah. We're not done yet. No. I keep forgetting things. We want the break. If Shin gets put into the fight, we want him to be able to deal damage to that
I'll
stun
work my
meter.
magic.
This will help.
Skill set changed.
Bring it on. Here's some foes prowling around. And we exterminate them like all the rest.
Watch your step.
The talent's
Genryu.
not can be concealed.
Doesn't even have 1,000,000 HP. And quite vulnerable to stat down.
Help me! Count on me!
Pedal to the metal! Reset! Ain't done yet!
$14
Let's
versus
charge it all at once.
5. Oh, I guess we could do this. This might actually be the better move.
Cypher activate.
Preventative measures. Fire. Fire is kind of annoying.
The time is right for a shard boost.
I'm up.
Should have activated that.
Not bad.
Forgot.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. More to go.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. Follow my lead, Fee. Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Let's rock. Don't push your luck.
Alright. No statuses.
Don't get too comfortable.
Stuns.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
You get yours. Surge. Follow up, Altina.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Thanks. Not bad. Go at it full force.
Shall we tidy them up? Initiating drive. Deploying shield.
That's enough.
We should probably build up crap points.
Activating skill.
Count on you, Altina.
Activating skill.
Like hell you're running. Die. Razor Hurricane. Selfie.
Might want a boost here.
Let's rock.
Close it out, Crow. Safeguard. Polaris shield.
Not
Green
bad.
is going next. Cool.
Give him the old razzle.
Activating skill.
All got him. Get in there, Reen.
Non-stop.
We're better off just using
Let's charge it all at once.
this right now during the stun.
Activating skill.
Let's let it happen. Not even 100k damage? Pathetic.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. Count on you, Altina.
We need
Initiating drive.
stuff here. Regen and Insight. Do we have buff removal? I don't think we do. Not with this card. I don't like Insight.
Go at it full force.
Let's charge it all
I think I'll use Azure Resonance and then S-Craft.
Resound.
Get some stun
Let's do it.
and increase the meter.
Activating skill. The boost
Get in there,
has
Reen.
been raised.
Come on, let's go.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. Follow my lead, Fee.
Time to crack the whip.
Give him the old
I guess if we give ourselves Insight, it does actually negate the evasion buff, right?
Initiating drive.
I'm pretty sure it gives us accuracy as well as crit chance. Unless I'm wrong, which does happen. A lot.
Go right ahead.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
My move now.
Let's recast the regen.
Go at it full force.
You're mine. Blue
You got it,
on your
Reen.
boost gauge.
Safeguard. Polaris
Thanks.
shield.
Not bad.
Jackpot incoming. Resound.
Ready to go.
Lucky with the stun, though.
Come on, let's go.
Initiating
Count
drive.
on me. Altina.
Don't get too comfortable.
Activating skill.
You get yours.
Turn him up, B! Get your head in the game!
Go time, Allie.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Quit stalling and make up your mind! Keep your focus.
In sequence.
Hunt is all. Take this! Like hell you... Just say the word.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Come on, let's
Never
go.
fear. Spirit unification!
One extra turn.
Easy activate.
Activating skill.
Don't bother, I'm up.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
Oops.
I won't hold back.
I didn't activate our buffs. But...
Keep your focus.
Now,
It's not bad.
It's yours.
keep at it, Rain.
Activating skill.
that's better. 160k damage.
POC in operation.
Can't reliably get that off.
And then make up your mind.
Wonderful.
I forget, Vivian Kent...
Arthur vulnerable to.
Calendula's not a physical attack, it's a heal, right?
Activating skill.
You got it.
Stay with him. Ain't done yet.
Didn't get it.
Get in there, Reen.
Activating skill.
Count on you, Altita.
Safeguard. Hello,
It's not bad.
Come on, let's go. Initiating drive.
Deploying shield.
Stamina depleted. I'm
I won't hold back.
Oh. Death blow. You love to see it.
Someone's fighting.
Hunt is on.
Fist feed, though.
Yeah. I'm in your debt.
You wish. Don't get too comfortable.
He's almost down. A little bit more to go.
Come on, let's go.
Easy activate.
Let's
He's got
start
one
it
turn
on.
left of this, so
Activating skill.
might as well get it. That works.
I can always go for more.
Think I can make it
He's
even
level
faster?
54? What? Obtained burning blood from the wanted
Done
monster.
and done.
Mira for our efforts.
Man. Walter's just been left in the dust. Looking like the best of them. Completed all Forest PG quests. Are you serious? That's all of them? Okay.
We earned it.
And that is all arts drivers. That gets us
We
that
earned
thing.
it.
Arts damage increases when HP is higher. Clearing out a lot of the junk.
Let's head off.
Alright, let's recover.
This inn hasn't changed one bit. Old Ryuga used to drag us here from time to time.
Yep. Went all out whenever there was something to celebrate, too. Maybe taking a dip before we head out wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Okay. Since he suggested it, not as if I was going to already do it. Another dip. There's actual dialogue. Phew. I don't know if it's proper to do this so many times this early in the morning. You're only saying that now, you addict? Hey, you guys are both from Long Lai, right? Hot spring water here is simply superb. Seriously, well, it doesn't beat my hometown. Give here, was it? Sounds like I ought to make the trip. Why wait? Quit your dialing and take advantage of your new rank. He'll be flying you all over the place soon enough, even outside the Republic. You don't see him often without his glasses. Man's really got the, like, the anger lines just etched into his face. Unless you're as immovable as your nickname implies, then maybe that'd be too much trouble. Guess I got no choice but to accept it, even if you're the one who's saying so. But only so that I can keep on kicking the ass of the guy who's finally starting to face the past. Why, you... Not in the baths. These old guys are too much trouble. I agree, but you and I are you and I really in a position to criticize them? Don't bring that logic into this. Or don't bring logic into this.
What's that I hear? A pair of overgrown boars unversed in hot springs etiquette?
Kilika?
Honestly, of all the places to make a scene, you dare choose Hekizanro. Surely you haven't forgotten the debt of gratitude we owe for their hospitality during our youth. Have you?
The old man only brought us here a couple of...
Don't get lippy with me.
Yes, ma'am. Just what I expect from Angie's teacher. Would it be correct to say that she's the strongest practitioner of the Taito school? Well, you're not entirely wrong. After that, Green Crow and the uncomfortable Jin and Walter met up with Kilika and others for a break. Then they said their goodbyes to Kilika, who had politely greeted the staff before resuming their activities. That was a nice little side thing. Good thing we came back there. What's going on here? Oh, you two are... Hey, Mamiya. How's Trix? What you been up to these days? I see you sprouted some gray hair since I last saw you. Mind your manners, Walter. Besides, you got no right to make snide little comments like that after you up and abandoned this place. Didn't think I'd see the two of you return to this place together. I thought this day would never come. I knew today was special, but it seems like the Heavenly Mother saw fit to bless it further. You're both welcome here anytime. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Yeah, sure. Man, it's like nothing's changed. Never in any universe did I think I'd end up back here. If there's anything I can do to be of assistance, please let me know. I know you have a difficult path ahead. That's precisely why I'll do whatever I can to aid you along it. No new dialogue over there, but... You. Thanks for handling that request. You've been a huge help. That being said, we can never be too careful. We'll send someone out to the waterfall area just to make sure everything's safe. Once that's done, the tours will be able to start up again. But by that point, it'll nearly be time for the launch. Uh-huh.
So many people.
What's going on over here? Oh, it's, Shizuna's aide. Oh, are you from abroad? I'm currently waiting for the person who I will watch the launch with. Or rather, that was the plan anyhow. Our agreed upon meeting time has passed, so it seems she bailed on me. I would have enjoyed being together for this moment, but this is just how she can be sometimes. I hope you will all be able to see the launch together with your loved ones. This young lady is leaving no openings. Ellipses. We're well past our agreed upon meeting time. I would have rather enjoyed being together for this moment. But it seems she chose to be there. I had a feeling she might. If nothing else, I wish good fortune upon you, Princess. May you be with those you trust. Is there anything else that we might have missed? I'm thinking probably not, but... So maybe I'll head to the church just in case. Doubt Walter's a believer.
Oh, Heavenly Mother.
Thought so.
Hear my words.
Nothing here. Well, that means we finally done it. Head to the mountain pass. Finally. Heading to the mountain will cause the main story to advance. Unfinished quests, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear. We did look through our connection event, right? Yeah, we did. Double checking. Alright, let's get in touch with Kilika and Gen and then wait on standby. I have the blade and the eye that my master bestowed upon me. With those of my friends on my side, I will reunite with Master Yun Kai-Fai and discover the truth. Big meeting. Let's go. July 12th, 11:55 a.m. Maybe they'll give us another fully animated cutscene.
Getting goosebumps. Rocket is super cool. I can't wait.
Another fight sequence. Man, what a bummer. We can't even watch the broadcast as we're stuck dealing with a bunch of dumb tourists. Hang in there. Why don't we grab a beer when we get off our shifts this evening? Sounds like they're giving out free drinks. And who knows, maybe you'll even meet that special someone. Sounds like a plan. Huh? Something wrong? No, it's just me, or did something just go by? Stealth shards. You'll be fine.
Don't worry. I won't drop you. Just hold on tight.
Ishgal Mountains, Kunlun Pass. Been a couple games since we've been here.
They're here.
We've got company.
Kuragane sitting
I
up on
count
the
15.
cliff.
No, 16.
I think.
They don't look like chumps either.
Now, isn't that something? Why not show me what you're made of?
Sorry, but we've got places to be.
Allie!
Barrier now!
Oh, damn it.
Leave this to me.
Backup support.
You saved me.
That's the Flying Swallow for you, and Heiwei's own Shangsho.
I'm only sorry I can't do more to help. This is as far as I can accompany you.
Time is of the essence. Go on ahead to Conroe. Once we finish here, we shall follow. We leave the battles ahead to you.
Roger that.
Much obliged.
That was barely an appetizer. But I guess I'm looking for something a little more substantial than these small fry.
How pointless. You cannot possibly slip through Ikaruga's grasp.
Especially not those like you, who've abandoned their homeland in our sacred mission. Shall we put that to the test? We've dedicated our lives to the Hidden Gecko. I hope you enjoy the results.
Jin, Walter, support them however you can.
Assassins versus ninjas.
Not just for their sake, but for the future after the canopy is lifted.
Kind of want to see this fight more, if you're being honest. I mean, it's like, it's a martial arts brawl, and it's like bare-handed experts versus ninjas with their the small swords, whatever those were called. I cannot remember the different like sword names other than a few of the basic ones.
Yep, and it's all thanks to Keelika and the Shangsho for taking their attention.
Anyway,
Don't worry.
I'm sure the
Keelika will make
fight
it back to
between
town safe and sound
us
in no
and
time.
Yun will be a spectacle, I would hope.
As for us, we'll be climbing that road to the Ishgal Mountains. And straight to the land of Conroe.
Oh yeah, I just got reminded of something.
Did those cheeky bastards really think this would scare us off?
That's Ikaruga's clan crest. The real battle is still ahead.
And unless we can get through, we won't be able to make it to the land where the heavens turn. All right, Thor's Military Academy, move out!
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. We'll be counting on you two as well.
Works for me.
These were my old stomping grounds. I know this place like the back of my hand, so let's get moving.
Alright. When we regain control, you want to do one thing. Alright. It's gonna be jarring. Gonna go back to the title screen real quick. I want to see if the our new party members have been added to the menu. Really? They didn't add them. That's kind of surprising. Alright. So, I'll be back in a second, and we will rush to the end.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. Anyway, what's this music called? Oh. I thought it showed up in the upper right when you pause, go to the pause menu.
Let's search.
It's incredible. I think it even surpasses the Isengard range in majesty.
Indeed. It leaves me breathless.
I suspect there'll be ambushes up ahead. We're in for a long uphill fight.
That just means more
Got
skulls
monsters.
to crack. Don't fall behind, kiddos.
Let the chicanery begin.
Oh, it's these guys. I hate these guys.
Unleash a charge attack.
All together now!
The time is right for
Jeweled
a chance
Ripper.
to be concealed.
Quit stalling and make up your mind! CC activate!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit.
Have we ever controlled Jin? I don't think we have.
Here I come!
Here goes! No time for standing around.
Mighty fine swordsmanship.
Boost gauge is full.
I do like the impact sounds of his punches.
You're fighting me. Use a charge attack. Who's got the lead?
Displaying data. A good chance for a shot.
Nagaraja.
Energy output maximum.
Give him the old razzle.
Activating skill.
Howl for me. Thundering kick. Shoot it. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Goodness.
Arm thrust. Oh, you. See you never.
If we're going for the kill, green is the one we want to use.
Activate the ticket. All together now.
Activating skill.
Stagger. Crow. Shoot it.
We do have a few treasure chests along this long, winding road. I think we at least want Walter to be leveled up. I think we're still working towards the ambushes, aren't we?
If you will. Still bother. More to go.
Activating skill.
Stagger. Stuck on this.
Ambushes landed. Yeah, we need 47 more of those, so it gives us a reason to just keep going against these guys as we are.
Watch your steps.
Level 61.
Here's our shot. Rush him down.
The advantage is ours. Mine.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
First gauge limit exceeded.
That's not enough.
Activating skill.
Still bother. Finish them, Crow.
Supporting.
Activating
If you
skill.
will. Have some. Step it up, Jin. A good chance for a shot. You and me.
Count on me.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Go hard. Green.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
No need to go.
Safeguard. Alarm out.
Not bad.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
You get yours.
Activating skill.
Follow up, Altina.
The activating skill.
Here I.
I spy me some treasure.
Cool. We have one of those already.
That's the ticket.
Treasure test this way.
Assail them from afar.
I spy me some treasure.
Cashmere hood prevents freeze. Oh, it's the monkey.
Unleash a charge attack. Together now, all at once. Non-stop.
Yako Nue.
Activating
Goodbye.
Don't bother.
First gauge limit
Wow,
exceeded.
not enough.
Activating skill.
He does the boss enemy dying animation.
Power of the 8 waves. Way to kill it, Green.
There. Loki. Level up.
Conditions activated. Start deployment.
All together now.
I don't remember, do we have all of the
CC activate.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
First gauge
all the
limit
hollow cores,
exceeded.
or are we still missing one?
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
Count on me.
Orion.
Activating skill.
Join me.
Got it.
I mean, there would be a thing here for it. Just plundered, fish is caught. Still don't know how we don't have all the fish. Orbital locks, hollow cores maxed. So it just says hollow cores maxed. So do we have all hollow cores then?
I'll work my magic.
He actually has a pretty good one equipped.
Hollow core.
Jin has Alter Edna on. We throw that on.
Gusion's in the building.
That's the one he started with, I think. is Alter Pakel. I think that's it then. Those are the two we need to max out, so a few more fights and we'll get that thing.
Still got more growth spurts in me, eh?
Oh, hello.
Let's go.
And even the tiny enemies have a crap ton of HP to chew through. Oh, we're getting cutscened. Oh. Enemy advantage. We got ambushed. Great use of a first turn, buddy.
Better be ready.
Ikaruga Genin and a Chunin.
Let's charge in all at once. Safeguard. Flourish.
It's not bad.
I think we'll be fine.
Push it to the limit.
Howl for me. Thundering kick.
Remember when Trails in the Sky second chapter Thundering Kick did an attack for every single enemy that you actually were able to hit with it? So there were certain battles you could cheese like the group fights by grouping them together and just having them thunder kick everybody to death. Good times.
Supporting. Ready to go.
The time is right for a sharp boost.
Spirit unification.
That doesn't hit everybody. That's a shame.
Non-stop. No need to fear. Don't bother. More to go.
I'm gonna watch the animation. Been a while.
They're down. Don't bother. Finish them, Crow.
If you remember your Naruto lore correctly, Chunin is ranked above Genin. It's like what? Genin, Chunin, then Jonin?
Charge in all at once. Supporting.
Can't lose out to these young guns yet. Nice, leveled up.
I never imagined we'd find something
Jin
like
actually
this
has
up
some
here.
It's a Naruto.
good attack
alarm
stat.
trap used by Far Eastern Ninja. Looks like we've been blindsided.
Figures this isn't gonna be straightforward. Let's do a shard search and move carefully.
Is there gonna be like certain sections where if we don't shard search correctly, we'll get ambushed?
Count on me.
Push it to the limit.
Rush them. Don't bother. More to go.
Activating skill.
Too late.
Don't bother. It's in your hands.
Do it, Walter. Too late.
Activating skill.
See you never.
Shifting.
Want to check. Do we even have a spare thing here for this? We can get rid of defense too. Do we have a hit? That's good enough, I guess.
Skills modified.
It's better than nothing. Would like to get a hit 3.
I can always.
Ow.
Non-stop.
Used the wrong skill. Oops.
Activating skill.
Still basically one-shot him though.
Ready and win. Greater heights await.
Oh, That's a fishing spot, isn't it?
Performing search.
Yes, it is.
That chest looks promising.
I want to hit the trap,
Alright,
honestly.
let's begin.
Okay, so it's nothing special here.
Hey, think we could fish here?
Oops. As if I didn't deliberately hit it so I can beat them up.
Too slow.
My turn. Safeguard. Flourish.
Not bad. Here for you.
Here I go. Attack.
Deploy shield.
You win.
Too slow.
Not on my watch.
Nice whip. You win. You win.
You're certainly giving it an attempt.
On your cue.
DLC activate. All right. Here goes.
Let's rock.
Do it, Walker. What's wrong?
On your cue.
Scared.
Crank it up to 11.
Need help?
Let's do it.
Recharge it so we can get that.
See you never. Get in there, Ring.
The task activating skill.
Failure.
Counting on you, Altina.
The time is right for a sharp activating skill.
Failure. Shameful.
Want to search this place?
I have to try hitting it again. Okay, so you can only hit each of these
Sharp
traps
searching.
once. I'm not going to hit every single other trap, though. That'd be dumb. It would be funny if there was some unique dialogue saying how you hit every single trap on the way.
Activating.
Can you imagine?
Limit exceeded.
Failure.
I have a feeling there probably isn't one,
Search.
but it would be very funny if there was. Very funny.
I can always go.
He is level 59 now. He's almost caught up with the rest of the party.
Assail them from afar.
Treasure ahoy.
All
We
Holocores
earned it.
maxed. Gets us some Grendel skill stones. Can we get all these people into the mix here?
Multiple foes detected.
Awesome.
Shall we silence them?
I'll cover you.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Didn't get all of them,
Exceeded.
sadly.
No need to go easy.
Activating.
It's in your hands, Jin.
Push it to the limit.
Too late. Arm rush.
Really chose
I can help. I'll do it. Go right ahead.
Activating skill.
What's wrong? Stuck on this.
Good job.
Status.
Search this place?
All green.
Way to work it, Orion.
Shard searching.
You're fighting me. Down. The advantage is out.
On your cue.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
Boosting and activating skill.
You're open. Don't bother. If you want
Activating skill.
I really should get into the habit of using Spirit Unification right before the fight.
Treasure detected.
That way we get the damage boost.
That's the power of the
Shard searching.
Mighty fine
Assail them from afar. The advantage is out. CSC activate.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Failure.
Beautiful.
No time for standing around.
Way to
Running
kill
a
it,
search.
Green.
Stagger, here's our shot. The advantage is out. Stagger.
I can help.
The time is right for a shot boost. Activating skill.
They're down. Go, Bob.
Boost
More to
gauge
go.
activating skill.
Jin, understood.
Shameful.
Running a search.
Hey! That's some good stuff.
I can always go for more.
Okay, who gets that one?
Shifting to.
Let's tune her
I guess Crow's probably the best choice to grab it. Doing break one is not a bad idea.
That's a single element slot, man.
Running a search.
Pretty much a 40% increase in his stun rate. Additive, of course.
Okay, let's go. Here's our shot. Advantage is out. Rushing down. You're mine.
Activating skill.
Go, Bob.
Boost
I'm
gauge limit exceeded. Activating skill.
Gotcha.
I missed the guy.
Go, Bob.
Count on me.
Brian.
Crow.
Direwolf.
Activating skill.
Lower your trouble. Schwarzer.
Activating.
Take my lead. Go, Bob.
Ready to go. There.
Too late.
Failure.
That chest looks promising.
Status. All green.
You and your little
Wanna
bot
search
ain't
this
too
place?
bad.
Running a search. Sure. I'm down.
Conditions ideal for short deployment.
Stagger. Non-stop.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit.
This will also get us the sepet that we need for getting our organ slots finished off. Because we still have to do all of, like, Leon and Celis' slots. I think Bizuna needs her, like, a slot open still.
Ready to go.
So much to do. So little time.
Activating skill.
Altina.
Yes.
Ready at will.
Making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay.
That's the power of the universe.
Mighty fine soldier.
Threat levels high. Be on guard.
Chicanery.
Down now. Let's get back to the house. The advantage is ours. Non-stop.
Activating skill.
Go, Bob.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Man, it didn't kill the big guy.
Activating.
Go, Bob.
It's a lot of defense.
Pedal to the metal.
I'll unite.
Let's do it. It's yours.
Regular
Kicking ass
material.
and taking names.
Cleanly finished, Crow.
Okay, let's go. Stagger now. Strike all at once. The advantage is ours. Stagger. Easy activate.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Assail them from above.
Down, here's our shot.
Running a search.
I
Finish line's in sight now.
More. I can feel it. Someone whose skills are so honed, their very presence is overwhelming. There's 2 of them. And neither of them seem to be hurt.
2 of them?
Hell of an aura. I like the company you guys keep.
One is Yun, but who's the other?
We're about to go up against a living legend. I'm itching to see how I stack up against it.
Assail them from above.
Initiating combat.
That has me very curious.
Unleash a charge.
On your cue.
Non-stop.
Now, grab it, sword.
Let's guarantee the kill here. Man, it's not guaranteed still. Gotta remember to activate Spirit Unification in the field. Well, if you can.
Non-stop.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit.
Okay.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Nifty swordplay,
Sure,
Schwarzer.
it's someone we know, just didn't expect to show up there. It could be one of the vestiges, considering the whole thing of it's not the only, like, the group that Ban has been fighting isn't the only vestige. So maybe it's some other skilled practitioner of some school.
The time is right for
Could
a
it be
shot boost.
their dead teacher? That is an option if it's people that are supposed to be dead. It would also make sense why basically all 3 of them are here right now. This could be interesting.
Activating skill.
Take my lead. Don't bother. More to go.
Although, I guess it wouldn't really fit because they're guarding the base. Like, for the CID.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. It's in your hands, Jin.
And the AoEs are just too small. This one isn't. This one's just enough. Thunder kick.
Here goes. Jin. Blizzard.
Shameful.
Count on me.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Alcina. Go right
Activating
ahead.
skill.
Eat this. Get wrecked.
On your cue.
Get in there, Reen.
Activating skill.
Get down. Don't bother.
I can help.
Activating.
In sequence.
Mistral Star.
Curtains out. Young guns, yeah.
Ready at will.
No big deal.
I can't get complacent.
Still leveling up. Pretty good.
Still got more growth spurts in
Want
me,
to search
eh?
this place?
A whole flock. Let's trash them out.
Get dodge fighting. Oops.
There.
Unleash a charge.
I'll end it with this.
Multiple foes detected. Shall we silence them?
Frog.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Look at the frog.
Boost gauge limit exceeded. Activating skill.
Don't bother.
On your cue.
Activating.
Go right ahead.
What's wrong? Stuck on this. Step it up, Jin. Jin. Don't stop. Failure.
This one guy here by his lonesome. Why did he drop a short straw? I have a feeling this other person we've known at least last game.
If you will.
We'll find out soon enough.
Finish them, Crow. All you.
Activating skill.
Caught out. Orion.
Activating.
In sequence.
Catch my trick? I'm up.
That's activating skill.
Stuck on this.
Just hoping we can get these ambushes done.
No time.
I think we're going to be short a few fights.
Mighty fine swordsmanship. Running a search.
I want to check one thing real
Shifting to
quick.
maintenance mode.
Might as well make sure everybody has good stuff equipped. So, okay. Loki is S-Craft Power 120 and S-Craft Self Delay. Yeah. He wants the one that is like additional damage. I think it's Ryuki, right? No, it's not. Which one is damage against sun enemies? Here we go. This is probably what we want. Damage to stunned enemies plus 80%. I don't know what the comparison is to S-Craft Power plus 100, because you'd think it would be like 100%, but it's not. So Alter Batham and regular Batham. They do the exact same thing.
Name's Batham.
Batham. Close enough.
Sentry.
I do not like the decreased defense, so let's put literally anything else on.
Hey, look out! I'll do whatever I can to help.
Sure. Stagger now. Time to clean. The advantage is ours. CC activate.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
Boost gauge limit removed. Activating skill.
Don't bother. Count on you, Altita.
Activating skill.
Too late.
Treasure ahoy.
Greater heights await.
Got that to max rank.
Operation point reached.
So who would be allying with the CID to keep people away that would give off an aura that is as strong as Yun Kai-Fai?
That must be Kowloon over there.
Yeah, and in the center of those mountains, we'll find a valley. And the space base.
Right. And over there.
Really? Kuragane? He does not give off the same presence.
It's been a long time, Master Yun Kai-Fai. It's your youngest student, Rain Schwarzer. I got your message, so here I am.
Indeed. Hello there, Reen. It's been 6 years since I last saw you, since you went to enroll at the academy. I admit, though, I've often gone to enjoy Ymir's hot springs food and drink in your absence. Who knows how I'll be able to repay Teo, Lucia, and Lady Elise for all their hospitality.
Don't worry. I'm sure everyone was happy to help. Now, you've been avoiding me, haven't you? All so that you could witness my sword on this day, at this place.
That's...
Now hang on a second. You're saying he was counting on us making it here all this time?
Of course.
Yes, that's exactly right. From the Empire's civil war to the Twilight, I knew of your struggles, your despair. Even before I took you on as my student, my eyes had already glimpsed a possibility.
I had decided to plant the blade of the 8 leaves in the west as insurance against the Black God, in order to divert the natural order. And I saw that there was the thinnest glimmer of a chance that you
Flash, you
might,
might say.
after countless trials and hardships, be forged into such a weapon.
You're right. It was an extremely small chance that I'd ever become something like that.
How could you say things like that?
Do you have any idea how much Reen has been thinking about you? How grateful he's been for what you've done for him?
It's fine, Fee, Altina. Right now, Master Yun Kai-Fai is facing me openly. Not as a guide, but as my opponent. One that I must face, blade in hand.
Please tell me he has his own unique battle theme. That would be nice.
Honestly, more than anything, I'm glad. Even honored.
Well, I guess I do get where you're coming from.
Don't you sound confident? How nice for you. The ladies must flock to your side, even if you don't make a move.
Yep, can't deny that.
To be honest, it does make me a little worried.
You must be the friends he told me about in his letters. The 4 of you are from Class 7. Fee, Crow, Altina, and Toa, I believe. I admit I'm acquainted with some of your relations. That Rutger kid, Mayor Armbrust.
Kid.
Even Alfred Herschel. I've had the pleasure of knowing all 3.
You knew the boss?
Wow, guess Pop's had some real connections.
I didn't know my grandfather had met you.
I've journeyed all over the western half of the continent since I left Ikaruga over 30 years ago. Thanks to a certain memento I received in my youth, I was able to forge friendships with many people besides just my students.
Of course, you knew him all. Can't even call it bullshit. Completely completely on your side there. Kind of makes sense, him just traveling around everywhere.
I can't help
meeting
but
a bunch
feel
of people.
that everything was linked to this same day, to this very place.
Especially considering being a master swordsman in an older day and age.
And to everything that happens from here on out.
Just how much have you predicted?
Sorry to interrupt, but I figured I should introduce myself, seeing as Cassius told me all about you. Name's Jin Vatek.
Walter Kron. I've heard a lot about you. Sounds like you knew old Ryuga.
Oh, yes. We'd often enjoy the hot springs together and brag about our disciples. Ah, the stories he'd tell about his unruly daughter. His second best student, who was far too cautious for his own good, and his stubborn, hot-headed top pupil.
Sheesh. The old man really got me there. Anyway, I'm here today representing the guild. My goal is to find out President Gramhart's real objective, whatever Ikaruga's been keeping under wraps this whole time. Specifically, his plan to thrust a sword into the heavens from here in K'un-Lun.
I knew it. There's a hidden side to Project Startaker after all. We'd heard there was a secret internal name for it.
Just what is it they're going to thrust into the heavens? Is the sword that new assault frame?
Excalibur. A blade from ancient legend.
In that case, I'd guess your help has been pretty effective there.
Oh!
Shizuna guided the development of the new model and its pilot, and I helped forge it by serving as an opponent. Crow and another master tempered it further with azure flames. And so, by all our hands, the blade the President will drive into the heavens is now complete. Is that right?
Makes sense to me. But something tells me it wasn't your plan from the get-go, was it? I'm guessing the President and Professor Cronkite probably just reached out to you for some extra help, huh?
Even knowing about that omniscient eye of yours, you're more than I bargained for, old man. You've seen through and even past all the President's prep work. Even the Society's curious how you think all this is gonna shake out.
Passing marks for all of you.
The time is 12:45 p.m.
So it's been 45 minutes since we set out.
Of Project Startaker,
Timing works out.
otherwise known as Project Leviton, will commence in 15 minutes.
Now, Leviton.
Project Leviton? So that's its real name.
And with that, our contract with the presidential office has been fulfilled. Normally, the princess would serve as our representative on such a grand stage as this. But as she is elsewhere, I will honor her wishes.
Oh, is he
and
taking the
act
mask
in her
off?
stead.
What?
So your little princess is a no-show then, huh?
Yonimi Ikaruga. Kuga Kai-Fai.
I am
Really?
Kuga Kai-Fai, son of Ikaruga's chieftain Gio, and acting second in command.
Interesting.
I will
Okay.
witness the upheaval on the princess's behalf, and stand by my grand-uncle Yun. With the Ashura Eye passed to me,
Ashura
I
Eye.
can peer through all things.
His aura and those eyes.
The Far East's famous eye technique. The pride of the Rugetsu school.
Of course he's got some new tricks up his sleeve.
Well,
So he has been
Divine
holding back.
Blade of Ash, will you honor this black god wielder with a match? Now, depending on how this bout of ours goes, I may very well ask for my scroll back.
Got it. And I'll face you with all of my strength. As an Eight Leaves practitioner, it's my obligation to repay your kindness. What lies beyond the Eight Leaves is something I'll see with my own eyes.
Well spoken, Reen.
Now, let us begin!
They get the first move. Defeat Yun. Defeating Kuga first gets us a optional objective.
Faces 3. Arms 6. Eyes open.
What did that do?
Face me with all of your body and soul.
I'll show you just how much I've grown these past 6 years. Oh, big time.
I'm sorry.
No problemo.
Drifting clouds like unto a gale. Take your fire
Okay, then.
Guard down.
He didn't even get a move. That's mean.
Faces 3. Arms 6. Eyes
We may need to build specifically so we have the revive thing. He missed that one.
with all of your body and soul.
He dealt like 10,000 damage to everybody. That one didn't deal as much damage.
Ready yourselves.
This guy's a top dog in the strongest Jaeger Corps in the East. Couldn't ask for a better opponent.
What I'm thinking happened was maybe he can crit randomly.
Let's charge it all at once.
They have a lot of HP. Also, higher elements are active here because of course they are.
No need to go easy on it.
I'm assuming that he debuffed us because he basically hit the whole party. Now that we have access to damage reduction, we might perform a little bit better.
Engage me in any fashion you please.
Shut.
Easy activate. My mind.
Well done. I see your struggles with your ogre power taught you well.
I couldn't have reached this level without help from you and so many others, Master.
Energy output maximum. Explain, Data.
Not immune to burn and stuff. I'm surprised he's just not immune to literally everything. I'm gonna have to try on this one. I have to just not be stupid and forget things. Again.
Activating skill. Now, come through. Don't bother. Count on you, Altita.
Safeguard! Polaris Shield!
If they don't remove Polaris Shield, and they don't do debuff, and they don't do buff removal, I think we will be fine.
Initiating drive.
We'll see though.
Restrain. Shadows bind.
You get yours. COC activate.
Increase that bar.
Let's do it. Resound. With Azure Strength. Direwolf. If you will. Take this. Vulgar Claw.
He can do his own thing.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
That makes sense how he's her right hand. Yeah, being his son and all.
Get your head in the game.
We don't have... Do we have ways of just increasing our attack?
Keep your focus.
We did something to increase our attack. I'm not sure what exactly we did. This one increases defense. Is there anything better we can do here? Age of Shield wouldn't be too bad, but maybe...
Swapping out.
No problem. Charging all at once.
It's yours.
This is it.
Stop.
Babysit yourself.
Unforgivable.
I like the lazy underhand kunai throw.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Reminds me of a little bit ago. I actually went to an axe throwing place with some friends, and we paid for like a thing where we got like a whole smorgasbord of all the different weapons to throw at the boards. And I was like the only person who was able to reliably do an underhand throw of a knife. It was pretty fun.
I won't allow it.
That's enough. Activating skill. Got you. Don't bother.
You wish.
I forgot to activate my damage buff. Or damage reduction buff.
Drifting clouds like unto a gale.
And he's capitalizing on it.
Take your final powers.
Depleted.
Not dead though.
Sorry.
Right on time.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield.
Not bad.
We'll be fine. He is in stealth, so we literally cannot get wiped at the moment. Although we could get into an infinite loop situation again. That might happen if
Here goes.
things play out like that.
Restrain. Shadows bind.
Activating skill.
Too easy.
Activating skill.
Fixing you up.
At least there's no restriction for like not being
Chance for a
KO'd.
shard boost.
My role, I shall serve.
Let's charge it all at once.
UC activate.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. I'm up.
Make sure Polaris Shield gets reactivated.
Not bad. Give him the old
Activating skill.
Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course.
Purge, rush. Rain, soar, gleam.
Ashen slash.
Luminous flux.
I'll be honest. I think his S-Craft and Cold Steel 4 and Reverie was a lot cooler.
You get yours.
The like him going through each of the schools one by one in the attack is a very cool image.
You got this.
Man, we need to get rid of these debuffs somehow.
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
Why don't you shut up?
See no evil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil.
Right on time.
Ah, that's what that was.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Activate skill.
There, Crimson Leaf Blade. If you will. You're on. He's stuck on this. Don't bother. Counting on you, Altina.
Come on, let's go.
Go with Aura Breath. We need the healing.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Forgive me.
I won't hold back.
Oh, I should have given her Zodiac sign.
Spirited, just as youths ought to be.
Let's rock.
Mirage?
I could use a little walk. Scattered clouds.
Someone's feisty, huh?
Boost gauge limit broken.
Arms 6. Eyes open. Restrain. Shadows bind.
Stamina depleted.
Big time.
I'm guessing that gives her some kind of damage
See no evil.
buff.
See no evil.
It's a joke.
Oh, the Polaris shield ran out. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm always bad about that.
I roll. I shall
Cypher activate.
See no evil. Speak no hear no evil.
Patching you up.
I'm in your debt.
I won't hold back.
I roll. I shall serve.
Spirited, just as youths ought to be.
Initiating drive.
I could use a little walk.
Stamina depleted. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I could use a... See no evil.
Sorry.
So we're gonna have to make use of Ideal Force better.
Big time.
I think we need to restart and get Fee that River equipped.
Might want a boost here.
I'm gonna make an executive decision here and just restart the game. We need to be able to get our speed up, because if we get outsped so heavily by them, we need to even the playing field. I didn't even notice that they heal each other.
Citrus got your back.
That's even more fun. We need to do a slight amount of planning.
Do whatever you want. Leave this in my charge.
Defensive arts do critical damage. We're going to replace that with... Jin is the one that has the HP 4, basically.
Don't worry. Citrus
Yeah,
got
the
your
Saphiril
back.
gem.
That's a single element slot. That's a
Kick
skill.
freeze.
Leave this in my charge.
She could use the extra HP. She has so little HP compared to everybody else.
Don't worry.
Kinda
Leave
funny.
This in my charge.
That'll make it much better for her to survive, because she'll actually survive more than 2 to 3 attacks.
Leave
Outside of that,
this in my
she's doing
charge.
pretty good at just assisting in the casts.
Do whatever you want, for all I care.
But she needs to be a good caster as well. Don't we have 2 noble gems?
Leave this in my charge.
Yeah, we do. They're just being used.
I'll work my magic.
We could get rid of Reen's noble gem. I kinda don't want to, though.
Do whatever you want, for all... Leave
Let's see,
this
what
in
is it
my
called
charge.
for the casting?
That is a
Lunarverse.
single element
Yeah,
slot.
Mistyverse as well, which is actually the better version.
Your skills have been updated. Do whatever you want, for all I care.
So you don't need impede 3 then. Just replace it with... We can't even use that here. Dang.
Skills changed.
Reset has the other one, because of course. But they're not going to be breaking. I think we need
Leave this in.
the girls on healing duty and the guys on breaking duty. I think that's how we're going to have to play this. Healing and buffing duty.
Skills change. Leave this in my charge.
Does impede get us anything? Not
That
really.
is a single element slot. Your skills have been
There.
updated.
So the post delay after their buffing is going to be only 20% of what it usually is. So they should be able to immediately do something else. Mind 3 isn't particularly useful here, so we could actually throw on... Move action 1 up there. We can throw on... Tempest Verse. Which will allow us to use our heals better as well.
Been updated. Your skill. Leave this in my. Do whatever you want, for all I care. Leave
She
this in
has
my
the
charge.
Goldia gem. Do we have a second Goldia gem that isn't being used?
Activating maintenance. Do whatever you want, for all I care.
Once again, it's being held by Reset.
Skills changed.
Man, it's gonna suck when we get into the final act and there's 3 separate boss fights for the parties that we need to build for. It's gonna happen. So we only have 1 Tempest Verse, so she'll just get Airy Verse.
Skills changed.
Action 1 back. You don't need impede. She does have a break by default. We only have 1 cast 3? What? That shouldn't be happening.
Do whatever you want, for all I care. Skills changed.
I guess she needs more than just cast 3 because she doesn't have the Noble Gem.
Skills changed.
Freeze 2's not going to be useful here. You can throw cast 1 as well on it.
Skills changed.
Okay, now for the arts. The Ideal Force is not what we're looking for. We got some new ones. Why don't we check those out? Lucifer. It has the Thalos already on it.
Arts switched out.
That means... Zodiac Sign. Aura Breath. And... Refreshing Veil. So, and we need to account for... Was it? Blind, Stun, and Mute. You can get resistance to all 3. That would be helpful. She already has Zodiac Sign and Aura Breath. The other ones don't matter as much. And Jin's here for moral support.
Don't worry. Citri's got. Leave. Don't worry.
And
Citri's
anything in
got your
particular that
back.
we want? No. So there's one for Seal, Mute, and Blind. So we need whatever the highest level of the yellow pendulums are. It's the Amber Heart. Altina has it, so she's actually immune to those status effects at the moment. We took the Grail Locket, so he's immune. He needs something. So we can get a yellow medal. 90% is better than nothing. I guess we can give her the yellow pendulum and another yellow pendulum, and that gives her full immunity. I went past it. Actually, better idea. I don't really know what else we could do. Mainly because like we could get a little bit more damage resistance, but I don't think that's going to help too much. They're also using physical attacks, so those only increase art stuff. And lower speed bad. I think we've done all we can at the moment. We have to give it another shot. Let's see if we get white turn 1 again. Somehow we got the first move.
Ready yourselves.
This guy's a top dog in the strongest Jaeger Corps in the East. Couldn't ask for a better opponent.
Let's see. Seeing what our party is.
I roll, I shall see.
Let's start out here.
Don't bother. Finish them, Crow.
Might want to boost here.
To the metal. Give him the old razzle dazzle.
He should have enough after we do this.
Let's do it. Surge. Turn him up,
Back to
B.
full.
Safeguard, Polar Shield!
Alright, let's start stacking our buffs.
Here goes. Need help?
Face me with all of your body and soul.
Good.
I'll show you just how much I've grown these past 6 years.
There. Shadowfire Jutsu.
Unforgivable.
The time is
The
right
remedies.
for a shard boost.
Remedy song to get the craft point generation going, I guess isn't that bad of an idea. I guess we could do Remedy song
More remains.
into getting our next stack of Zodiac sign up. Man, that super short delay is very useful. It's basically 0 arts turn all day, every day. Yeah. I guess we should probably just focus on taking both of them out. Maybe when they get to around half HP, we'll start focusing on Kuga.
Keep your focus.
But we'll focus Kuga either way.
Follow up, Altina.
It'd be nice if we had, like, natural HP regen, but I don't think we have access to it with this party.
Thanks. Not bad. Thanks. Not bad.
Deploying shield. Deploying shield.
Lame.
Leave it all on the table. Pedal to the metal.
I meet your challenge.
We'll do it in a bit.
Come on, let's go.
We need craft points.
Unforgivable. Lame.
That's enough.
A good chance for a shard boost.
Push it to the limit.
They barely even moved.
Come on, let's go.
Non-stop. Give him the old razzle. My mind is
Well done.
I see your struggles with your ogre power taught you well.
I couldn't have reached this level without help from you and so many others, Master.
Activating skill.
Sure thing.
Don't bother.
Pretty good. We actually chunked him for like a quarter of his HP, it looks like. Once again, I forgot to resume Polaris Shield. He's so bad at that.
Not bad.
At least Altina didn't go down.
Initiating drive. Ready to go. Altina! Fixing you up.
Yeah.
Hunt is on.
Yeah.
Catch my drift.
Right?
We also have to consider
Get you comfortable.
Walter eating up our our turns here.
I meet your challenge.
Love when that happens.
Give him the old razzle death.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield stat.
Not bad.
Now Crow won't die.
Come on, let's go.
Man, we do a lot of stun damage. I think we need to build up craft points for now, though.
Don't bother.
Babysit your son.
You get yours.
DOC. Go! One skill, right up.
You win.
See no evil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil.
Too slow.
I won't hold back.
Let's see.
Here goes.
Just as youths ought to be.
I won't allow it. Unforgivable. CLC activate.
Just say the word.
I'll reactivate Polaris Shield just to
Thanks. Not bad.
make sure the timer's properly refreshed.
My move now.
Everyone's healed up.
Give him the old
Mirage. Keep at it, Rain.
Let's keep
Come on, let's go.
gaining craft points.
Here I come.
Go at it full force.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, so it's not worth not making sure we're all buffed up.
Initiating drive.
Specifically Crow at the moment. Since he needs it.
See no evil. Speak no hear no evil.
Unforgivable.
Looks like we got some stats fixed through.
For a sharp boost.
Safeguard. Polaris
Yeah.
Shield.
Walter's about to ruin that, so we don't want that to happen.
Faces three.
Hang in there.
Ready to go.
About time I end your misery. Cough it up!
Boost gauge limit broken.
See no
It's
evil.
not bad.
That's enough. Spirit unification. I'm up. Non-stop. Activating skill. Don't bother.
We'll save our S-Craft for when he's broken. We'll do our best to
Activating skill.
make sure that happens.
Don't bother. Follow my lead, Fee.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield
Thanks.
stat.
Not bad.
Supporting. This is it.
Restrain. Shadows bind.
Lame.
I could use a little walk.
Scattered clouds.
Lame.
You get yours.
Yeah, Scattered Clouds is doing like 3,000 damage on
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
on 30% damage taken. So yeah, he naturally deals like 10k damage with that attack. That's nice.
Let us proceed with care.
That's why it wiped us out in that first fight. Because 10,000 damage is a lot.
Spirited, just as youths ought to be.
Alright. He's in a good place with this.
My role, I shall say.
Let's see, how much does Deadly Cross do? Okay, Deadly Cross actually is good here.
Sir,
Do this.
ain't done yet.
He doesn't have enough to S-Craft, but Deadly Cross.
Got him.
Lame.
That's enough.
Now then, how much damage can we do?
Activating skill.
The big one.
Touching his ash itself. Manifold fates woven into
Same animation, but more particle effects.
Boost gauge limit removed.
As to be expected of one of Emperor Triton's countrymen. However,
Here's a Deathcraft.
style still not you.
Durgane, you serve Sheeta. Is that right? In that case, I'll fight you with everything I have.
Not just for Flores, but for everyone on Samaria.
Your health runs low.
All this hype talk as he's flying all over the damn place.
Getting sloppy there.
Accelerate.
Perfect time for this.
More remains. Safeguard. Flores shield. You get.
Not bad.
I wish we could have seen the animation without the people
Engage me.
talking during it, because I kind of wanted to hear what he was saying during that.
Initiating drive.
I won't allow it.
See no evil.
My move now.
So maybe we should try to not knock him below half, actually. Because then he's going to
Let's
S-Craft.
charge in all at once.
And if a normal craft deals 10k damage, how much is S-Craft going to deal? Although,
Push it to the limit.
at the very least, Fee is safe. I should have given Fee that one,
Give him the old razzle.
Celestial, that one. The craft Celestial. For the global heal.
I meet your challenge.
I should just focus on Kuga when I can.
Supporting.
Just as youths ought to
Just
be.
say the word.
You got this.
Never fear. Jackpot incoming.
One skill coming right out.
Get in there, Reen.
A good chance for a sharp boost.
non-stop.
Push it to the limit.
Activating skill.
Don't bother.
More to go.
Safeguard. Flores shield.
Thanks.
You get.
Not bad.
Ran out.
Push it to the limit.
I'm up. Activating skill.
Don't bother.
Deploying shield.
Too slow.
I can cover you.
What's wrong?
Boost gauge limit broken.
Face the esoteric.
Here we go.
Of the Rogetsu School. That was enough. Demon's Bane Array.
Lame.
You get yours.
Although Fee does not agree. I really want to hit you and Kai-Fai at the moment, but I think we should just focus on taking Kuga down.
You're out of here.
So I guess we could do this to get the S-Boost gauge increased.
Keep your focus.
Yeah.
Boost gauge enhanced.
Bravo! Splendid! You're putting more pep in my step than I've had in decades.
The intelligence division performed combat analyses on him. But the reality is far more fearsome.
Man's the pinnacle of martial prowess. I'm glad I'm here to experience it firsthand. Surge!
That's one thing. That's something that you definitely don't have the right to say because you're not on the battlefield, actually taking his slices.
It's not bad.
I meet your challenge.
Drifting clouds like on.
I won't hold back.
Spirited, just as
What's everyone's stats looking like?
Go at it full force.
Crow is about to lose his zodiac sign buffs.
Initiating drive. Here I come.
Keep your focus.
Initiating drive. Well, you know, coming right up.
Making sure the turns are looking good. And they are.
Too slow.
My move now.
Might want to boost here.
Sure.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Catch my drift.
This is it. Here goes.
I'll do this.
It's not
I'm
bad.
pretty sure the boost gauge never is allowed to go above 9. But let's see if it does.
Recovering.
Nope.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Face.
He does it again.
Lame.
drifting clouds like on.
Lame. Unforgivable.
The disrespect.
Green.
We gotta reactivate Polar Shield in case he uses Zoc.
It's not bad.
Push it to the limit.
Activating skill.
If you want, the hunt is on. Eat this.
Activating skill. Deploying shield.
Xenoleaders.
Lame.
Too slow. Just say the word.
Let's see. We can KO him now. So I say we might as well do it.
Shred him up. Deadly. Got him. Let's do it. Give him the old razzle.
Oh, I actually thought Reen had enough here. S-Craft.
Full force.
Well, he can.
Guard command activated.
It's not bad.
Activating skill.
One down.
I shall leave the rest to you, Granduncle.
Let's do it.
And he's dropped below half, so he might start S-Crafting. So I guess technically,
Please.
not undoing that and reactivating Flower Shield was a bad move.
It's not bad.
Because Fee is currently not stealth, is she?
Force.
Yeah, she isn't stealth, so dangerous.
Reset.
That strength.
We're
and
good now, though.
speeds. This
Can you surmount this?
Hmm.
Billow up. Flamebinder. Son of a.
Lame.
844
Leave it all
damage.
on the table.
It didn't even inflict him with any status effects from what I can see. Oh no, it gave him burn. But he has new abilities now.
Go at it full force.
It's yours. All in. Let him up. Get in there, Reen.
Energy output maximum.
Engage.
Activating skill.
Fashion
on this.
please.
Go, Bob. I'm on.
Safeguard. Polar shield.
Activating skill.
Stuck on this. Go, Bob.
Oh, the real MVP of the fight.
Clouds like unto a gale. Take your final bow.
Lame.
I won't hold back.
We need to get Zodiac sign back up. I didn't realize that it ran out.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Walter is not super important.
Initiating drive.
He doesn't need them. He doesn't need it. We can give it to him later. Once we rearrange our party. Altina needs to get closer.
What's wrong? I've got plenty of energy left to burn.
How the hell is he still going?
You live up to your reps, Sword. Come on, let's dance.
Come on, let's go.
Shall we tidy them up? Shall we tidy them up?
Let's get our defenses up. Crow might need it. Alright, what's he gonna do? He just uses the same attack.
Lame.
Didn't do much damage to him, though.
This is it. Ready to go. Altina! Help! I won't allow it.
So he's only got one new move at the moment, and he hasn't used an S-Craft, which is, of course, concerning.
Come on, let's go.
I don't trust that Crow isn't going to get delayed or something.
Safeguard.
It's not bad.
CC activate.
Let's do Spirit Unification first. Well, actually, let's just use this. Because we want to make sure Polaris Shield is on during his turn. And if he has a soon turn after that.
You get yours.
Yeah. I think it was the right call.
See no evil.
I can help.
Give him the old razzle dazzle. Go at it full force.
Initiating drop.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield.
It's not bad. Thanks. Not bad.
Here I come.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Activating skill.
Okay. Let's see if he stays stunned for us.
Spirit unification. I'm up.
Damn it, Yun.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
Take it anyway.
Don't bother. More to go.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield.
It's not bad.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. Finish them, Crow.
Resettle. See no evil.
Lame.
I won't hold back.
Speaking of holding back,
Yeah, now this gets the blood stirring.
I think since Yun hasn't used an S-Craft, I think it's safe to assume that he might still be holding back. At least in more. Or in actual story plot shenanigans. Alright, got a little bit to go.
Activating skill.
Don't bother. Just say the word.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield.
It's not bad.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Activating skill.
Here. For your trouble.
I could use a little walk.
Lame. Count on me.
Just say the word.
DOC. Go! Once we all come right up.
You're open. Let's do it.
I mean, you could just S-Craft and see what happens.
And make up your mind.
You're mine.
Let's do it.
Safeguard. Polaris Shield.
It's not bad.
Once we all come right.
See you never.
Well then, shall we bring this to its conclusion?
Okay, we're gonna get a
Catch up to
cutscene
you,
between
Master. At the pinnacle
Green
of
and Yun.
swordsmanship.
like with him and Shizuna in the other fight.
Nice. That'll do it.
I've leveled up.
I can always go for more. I'm just getting started.
2 SP. Cool. Damn, they're fast.
We gotta catch up to them.
Yeah, there's not much time until the launch. Clown Saleus.
I shall not let you pass.
This is a private matter between master and student.
We don't recall asking for your permission.
Man, oh man. Who'd have thought the mountains behind my hometown would turn into a war zone?
Bet it's a real joy for you as a martial artist to give cowards like them a good thrashing.
Wait. Really? These guys? Everybody from
I didn't imagine we would capture both the immovable and the direwolf.
Bastards.
I mean, in this playthrough, they'd be alive.
You really think that's how this
Right?
is gonna go?
Can't say I'm surprised the Gardens showed up. But the Eradicator?
Well, what can you do?
Now, it's time.
I mean,
to
I understand
fulfill our
why,
new contract.
like, he's already dead, but I'm trying to remember everybody's names.
Didn't
The girl
Crane
with
and
the-
the others just run into them in Anchorville?
The girl with the angel
Vestiges.
was in
And
prison.
one of them's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, one of
Is
them.
this like the Great Twilight? No, it's something else.
I know Arkwright's group encountered impossible phenomena. And it's clear that Ikaruga has been working for the presidential office.
So why are they helping them then?
But you, Master,
That's weird, though.
you're working with someone else entirely, aren't you? The person who knows what's going to happen. The disciple of Professor Epstein. The one who knows the secret of the Genesis.
He's a double agent.
Right ordinance to call the vestiges. Professor Latoya Hamilton.
Well done. You've reached the truth at last.
Commencing rocket launch in
Here it goes.
20, 19, 18,
No stopping it now.
Just on time.
16.
Well, we'll see.
Fifteen, 14, 13, 12, 11.
This would have been fitting if I got to this point like 2 weeks ago. With the whole Artemis 2 launch.
You've bested me, Reem. You and your friends. Congratulations to you all.
6,
But now, you must see it through to the end.
4,
Now is the moment that the heavens turn.
It's going
the
to
moment that will decide
It's going to
the
cut the
fate
moment
of
the rocket
Siberia.
launches and like something
Lift off.
happens. Oh. Yeah, they're just gonna cut us off right at the good part. Good stuff.
You guys did incredible.
Living up to our Class 7 reputation.
S rank all the way.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Oh, very nice. And it's midnight. I am gonna have to call it today. Man, they just ended that one on like the most massive cliffhanger they possibly could have. That was great. Well, I'll be back later. Until then, have a good night.